Y'all, I literally went on for 10 minutes talking to you all. I was like, future plans and everything, and now I have to repeat them all. I did not realize I was muted. No, I'm not muted anymore, right? Likely muted. Wait, I'm still muted? No, you're free. Oh, okay. But yeah, I was literally talking that entire time. Okay, let me give you the rundown. We are gonna do the Honkai Star Rail quest today. We're not gonna finish it on stream. I'll likely finish it this weekend. I just it's too long to like dedicate like when I only stream 2 or 3 times a week. It's just way too long to dedicate all that time to when I want to play a bunch of different games. So we're only gonna get it started. But I just want to chill stream and everything. We will do Expedition 33 on Sunday. Tomorrow we will do the Septimont quest, depending on when it comes out. I think it comes out before stream starts. So I think we're good because it comes out in the middle of the day, if I remember correctly, for Withering Waves. So I should be fine. It just depends on when it comes out. So we will do that as soon as that happens. And then on Sunday we will defeat Simon, continue blueprints. And I will also be freely using Google for blueprints because apparently I talked to one of my friends and my friend says some of the puzzles are quite difficult and you either have to be a mathematics major or you just have to be intuitively that smart, which I'm not either. So I'm just like, okay, if there's a puzzle I can't figure out, then we'll just Google it. Because I at least want to finish the game. I also heard there are several endings. So you can get more than one ending depending on like how you put together your rooms. Which is interesting because we are getting slowly like a little bit of lore revealed to us as we venture through the rooms. And I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I know we're like I think we're day 3 in. We only got like into it like an hour or so. So we didn't really like sink our teeth in too much. But yeah. So that's the plan. Let's open up Wordle and then we'll get started with the Star Rail quest. I am event behind in Star Rail. I am quest caught up. So I am caught up to the recent quest. Yes, it did take everything in me to get caught up. I just looking at Star Rail quest, I'm just literally like, it's a mountain. It's a mountain to climb. Not saying that all of it is necessarily like unenjoyable. It's just a lot. It's just a lot at once. And I know a lot of people who just sit through the entire story quest and like do it. And I'm like, I don't know how you can. So I end up going insane like maybe 4 hours in. I'm just like, Coach, I need a timeout. I don't know, but hello everyone. I appreciate you being here. And I apologize for stream being late. My parents came into town. I always say show more and don't tell. They'd be yap railing. That's true. That's true. I feel like they're trying to do more visual novel stuff, but not like give a lot of visuals. Which I feel like they could do. I feel like if they could like give a little bit more like visually, like even if it's just like pictures and stuff, because they have done it before in quests. They just don't use it, like utilize it too much. But I think if they used more of those type of images, I think it would be more well received than just having the people like standing there. But I know other people who enjoy the Star Rail quests that are super immersed in them, no matter like how much explaining is going on. Hi Zelda, welcome on in. I'm trying to stay like not necessarily like super negative, but like offer ideas on how things could be received better, but like not stray too far from the traditional style of it. But yeah, definitely a paring down a little bit in the writing department, just tightening everything up. I think like maybe like 2 hours. Like just cutting off 2 hours would be chef kiss. Even if they have to split them up even more, like I feel like that is where you could split it up. Like you could do first half and second half, but like split it in half. So like instead of like having a 10-hour long quest, you could have 5 and 5. And I feel like that would be much more digestible for people, you know? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But yeah, let me get Wordle up on the screen. But yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed the ending of the last one. It was really enjoyable. Towards the end, it started off rough, but overall, I liked the quest overall. It was the best Amphorius quest thus far for me. I know a lot of people like other ones too, but for me, 3.3 was the best one so far. So I'm really looking forward to today. It gave me a lot of hope for Star Rail in general for the story because I love turn-based combat. But oh, the boss OST was so good. Once that music hit, I was like, Star Rail, you are doing yourself a disservice by not like putting more into like the music in between scenes, like because this is what you can do at your best. It was so good. But yeah, let's do ruins because that has a bunch of letters that ruined. Oh, this is a mean word. Hyacinth, more like hyacinema. Oh yeah, true. She's gotta use the noodle now. I know, my noodle's working overtime. But yeah, I had really good food with my parents. I had a seared ahi tuna over jasmine rice. I had a spinach and a horseradish sauce on the side. It was so delicious. Like it was a little bit pricey, but my parents wanted somewhere with a view, and that was one of the places with a view, and we thoroughly enjoyed everything that we ate. We even got because this place had a restaurant on the bottom of a building, and so we ate down there, and then we went up to the rooftop where there was a little bar, and then we had drinks, and we had a maple bacon cheesecake. It was delicious. It was delicious. Had homemade whipped cream on the side with bacon bits sprinkled across it. So good. If you do the Echo of War version of Aquila, the OST pops off in the moment you activate an ability. Ooh. Yeah, it was really good. Oh, I think I know which spot you're talking about. I thought that one shut down years ago. Whoops. Yeah, it was really nice. Yeah, when I looked it up, I didn't think it was as pricey as it was. It wasn't crazy pricing, but it was a little bit up there. But my parents were we're perfectly fine paying for food that it was good. And everything we had was cooked to perfection. My mom had a lobster, shrimp, like pasta with this like spicy sauce with like pickled peppers on top. It was delicious. And then my dad had like freshly like beer battered like halibut with like fries and stuff. Oh, so if it was bad, it'd be your fault. Oh my god. No, my parents always pay for me or any of my sisters whenever they take us out. Not like every single time, but the first time they do. So yeah, it was delicious. I took pictures. I'll post them in the server when I can like edit them and refine them because it was a little dark inside. It was raining a lot, so like that also affected it. Even though you're sitting right next to the window, it was raining, so it was kind of like it wasn't gloomy because the sun was still out. It was just cloudy. I'm gonna nap. Editing has destroyed my sleep schedule. Have a good stream, my number one dandelion. Ah, thank you so much, Butterbean. Yes, please. Please go nap. I appreciate you stopping by. And I hope you get your sleep schedule fixed. Please. The bean needs to fix needs to bean. That didn't make sense. You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna ignore myself. Okay. I don't know what order to put these in now. You tried. This is like the time when people are like, you tried, but you failed. It's okay. Like, I honestly don't know what this word is. Yeah. I don't know. You tried so hard and got so far, and in the end... Oh my god. Okay. So let's try N first, then I, then R. I don't know. I don't know. We could do... Nilu! No, that's not the way you spell that. It would be... No, it's O-U, right? Nilu? Is that a word, though? Oh, we need the R, though. Let's do... Oh, and the U. Yeah, this word's not making sense. It could be one that starts with I and then N. Input? Oh no, the R. Input would be a nice guess. You know what? I'm gonna guess that. Must contain R. Did I do this on hard mode again? I'm taking it off. Hard mode? Hell no. Let's do it. Aha! Okay. Is it obvious? Oh, I know what it is now. Is it obvious? Kinda. It's not obvious. It's annoying. It can't be on UE, because that would use another end. Hi, Yosku! Aw! Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, the dinner with my parents was delicious. I am going to think about this food for a long time. I actually ate all of it. They were like slightly smaller portions, but I ate all of it. My parents were really impressed, and I was like, it was delicious, and I was really hungry. So, like, the combination of both of those things, because I am notorious for not finishing my food, but it was the perfectly portioned, like seared ahi tuna on top of a small bed of rice with some spinach, and oh, it was so good, so good. Highly recommend. And then we got drinks and had delicious cheesecake after. We had a maple bacon cheesecake, and it was, oh, divine. I'm sorry. Like, if you can get me started talking about food, you're like, please stop. I'm hungry again. And I'm like, yeah, that is the way it goes. I don't know. Could be O-U-R? Inor? Inner? I don't know. Is this even right? I don't know. We're never gonna get started. This word is evading me today. Wordle is like, fuck you. We're not gonna get started today. Goodbye, everybody. Ba, 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 ba. I love my 3-hour yap sessions. This is the funnest part of your day, isn't it? Watching me yap at Wordle because I can't figure out the freaking word. What is this? What is this? I don't understand. Why is it like this? What? What do you want from me, word? Fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Do you want to hit? Is it gonna annoy me? Do you want an unhelpful hint? Are you gonna say it has 5 letters? Because Banny isn't here? Damn! CB Prixie! Oh. It has 5 oh my god! Oh my god! I'm crying. Why? Why? I don't know anymore. Why is this word so hard? Oh, it murdered myself because I can't think of the word. Why is it like this? What the hell? What the hell? Hitler! Ah! I'm in love with Wordle if it would give me the freaking word. Why is it like this? I don't understand. I fucking hate this. I fucking hate this. I refuse to lose. I see that over there. I see it. I refuse. I refuse. I absolutely. Oh, I took away the wrong scene. Well, I mean, we are eventually going to take that away, but I took away not Wordle, but the scene. Yeah. 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 Let me turn the sound back on. Okay. And then we're going to just. Nope, not that. This. Okay. And then mute that. And then move the model. Easy, never a doubt, stress-free. Yeah, of course, we're stress-free. We're stress-free. Do I sound stress-free? Do I sound it? Why are you downloading resources? You just got patched this morning, I think. Honestly, I don't know what happened this morning. All right, let's go. I might need to turn up the sound. I do play it on low volume when I'm at home because I think the game itself is really loud. So I just turn the volume down. But I know for like stream, I might sometimes have to turn it up. We got the boy. And he's okay. For the story quest, let me get all my things. Let me get all my things first. Actually, let me check the sound too. Because I might need to turn it up. Yeah, probably. Let me turn it up to a 4. Okay, yeah. Is that a good volume? Once they start talking, we'll know. It's always the voices that I can't really tell. You guys want to see how behind I am in quests? Honestly, I got on yesterday because I really, really wanted to start the fake collab. And then it's like, no, you have to wait a week. Excuse me? I have waited months for this. I just want Archer. Okay? Girl, same. I know, right? Once this popped up, I was literally like, oh, they did it. They did it. Actually, let me check how many things I have. Because I only pulled for phainon. I'm probably not going to pull for his light cone unless... Okay, so I am eventually getting up my funds. But I'm not pulling anymore. Probably until, like, maybe Aventurine or Boot Hill reruns. Probably. Or any future units that I really, really like. None of them are appealing to me currently. I was all in for Saber, and then you met the boy. Okay, he's great. He's great. Like, look at his little phone case. It's cute. Okay, let me go. I am watching the volume, so if you guys need it louder, I can turn it up. Let me see. Where is this? There you go. All right, let's teleport over here. Whispering home. Yeah, his stupid ass came home for me. So true.
Peaceful days are like breezes carrying the scent of wheat fields.
Okay, you don't need to romance me. I already have you, sir. You don't need to romance me anymore. Please. Zeph the bodyguard. Hello. Hello.
Please stay close to us. We need to rendezvous with Lord Don Hung.
You can adjust voice and text settings here. Oh, that's nice. I don't think we need to. Maybe like turn it up to a 5, but I think the voices are pretty good.
We will do everything in our power to clear the path for you.
What is going on? I literally just did this quest.
There he is. Lord Don Hung!
Don't distract him! That is an enemy in the front of him. Oh my god. These guards don't know how to guard. These guards don't know how to
We
guard.
must assist him.
Are we?
What are you doing here?
When can we
Where's
get
Phainon?
Oh my god, his voice is back! His voice is back! Let's go! Let's go! Also, Don Hung, I missed you so much. I missed your voice so much.
We're under Lord Phainon orders to escort both of you to
Oh,
safety,
I
no
get
matter
what
the
we're
cost.
doing. I understand what we're doing. So, basically, to summarize, Phainon and everyone set up, because he is about to start the Era Nova. He basically set up for transport off of Amphorius for us to leave before it starts. So we're grabbing Don Hung and leaving. And that's basically what we're doing. So I was like, I totally forgot about that because I remember what happened at the very end of the quest. And I was like, oh. And I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. So, purple-haired guard lady's cute. Yeah, that's an NPC. She doesn't
Lead
even
the
get a
city and the
name.
Holy City Guards.
Or
Zeph, take them
Nemosin
and
is
go.
her name. Hi, Ari. Welcome on in.
Wait, Namosini.
Namosini? Okay. I see how it can be pronounced that way, but I totally did not, in my mind, pronounce it that way.
That black-clad swordmaster. Something seems off.
At some point earlier, they suddenly froze in place, not moving at all.
Deus Ex Machina! Sorry, I always say that. Whenever something super convenient happens, I'm just like, oh! Hi, Ari. Animosity? No, it said Nemosinity. Nemosini? Nemosini? I'm probably butchering that. Nemosin. Yeah. So that's interesting. Yeah, they pronounce everyone's name slightly like to the left of where I would think it would be pronounced. Like I can see how it's pronounced that way. But yeah, even like a lot of people read because Maide's name is pronounced Mighty, but a lot of people pronounce it My Day because they're used to pronouncing the like day. The way they pronounce it is actually a little closer to the Greek. I think that's what they're trying to exemplify is the Greek pronunciations and stuff. So I do not mind at all. It's just like I have to hear it over and over again to actually get it cemented into my brain to be able to say it. It took like 3 updates for me to pronounce Phainon and Mighty in the way they're supposed to be pronounced.
Like some kind of omen.
Yeah, I would. Now's our chance to take them down. No time to waste. Let's get out of here. Yeah, Yeah.
Right. We don't know exactly what's happening, but retreating is the safest choice right now.
I don't know which demigod graced us with this miracle. Please, come with us.
Can we get a male figure with your body type? Because that would be awesome. I would want to walk around as a buff dude. Like, that would be cool. Right? I don't know.
Phainon, is he going to be all right?
Believe in his resolve to save Akuma.
I keep forgetting that I am not finding myself. Because I just got him. Hi, JC Milk Tea. Welcome on in. Your new bottle is gorgeous. Ah, thank you. Let us go. The one thing I don't really like about Amphorius, maybe it's just me.
The Flame Reaver isn't pursuing us. Could
Is-
this really be some kind of divine intervention?
I apologize for interrupting. Is the transportation things, like the little beacons you have to walk up to and solve the little puzzle and then get zoomed out? I feel like a lot of people would get motion sick easily. I don't, but it's still slightly uncomfortable for me to like see it. So I'm hoping that like maybe they could do something to like not make it as motion sick as it has been.
We can't stay here for long. Lady Trinan's sentry gate is just outside the city. Let's keep moving.
Our experience in Amphorius has far exceeded expectations. If our goal was just to replenish fuel, then mission accomplished. But you're right.
I love Donahong in any form, but it's been so long since we've actually talked to him in dragon form that I'm like, hello, sir! How are you?
For now, let's get back in contact with the Express and plan our next move. That's the safest course of action. We need more information.
Thank you for the 3 student streak. I appreciate it.
On that note, I have a proposal.
Who is that? Is that who I
Who's
think it
that?
is?
I hope to convey a message to the two nameless.
It's Robot Man! Screw him!
Mr. Screwlum?
Who are you? Stand down.
You
I order you
literally.
to maintain a distance of 10 paces.
You literally just heard Mr. Screwlum, and then you go into that. NPC, please. NPC, please. You know they know us. That was literally a recognition.
It's okay, guard. This one is not our enemy.
It has been a while, nameless of the Astral Express.
Oh.
I'm glad I arrived in time to stop that black-clad one from harming you further.
So it was you.
It's good to see some familiar faces. Never thought the Express crew would bring in a genius for backup. Goons are getting more confusing by the minute. I'm gonna choose 2.
Indeed. Madame Herta invited me to meet with you, nameless. Rest assured.
You two know this anti-Catheran? Does he come from the same people as Counselor Lygus?
Oh, yeah, the anti-Catheran, because Lygus is also kind of like looks like him.
Don't worry, guard. This gentleman is an ally of the Trailblaze. Would you mind giving us a moment to speak in private?
Of course. We'll wait nearby. Please, stay safe.
I fully understand your situation. For now, the only thing I can do is temporarily freeze that black-clad one in place. Time is limited, so I'll keep this brief.
Is he gonna tell us that we can't leave?
The place where you stand, Amphorius, is a world constructed from data and memoria, an experimental field of a certain eon.
This was obvious from the beginning. Okay.
And now, this isolated sandbox world is rapidly falling into a third path. Destruction.
Third path? What were the first two paths? Okay. I try to pay attention to the lore a lot, but I also don't believe that you have to read like every single like piece of information from Divergent Universe or Simulated Universe and stuff. But I feel like people who have a more enriched experience playing these. But I have plenty of other games to play too, and plenty of other things to do. So I feel bad in a way that like I'm not as much as a lore nerd as possible, but like keeping up with like all of these terms and everything can be really difficult, especially if you juggle more than one like gacha story-based game. It can be crazy. I once confused, at one point I was playing Genshin, and I think I was playing Wuwa and Zenless and Star Rail, and I think I got like two different storylines like intertwined with each other in my brain. I was like, what in the world?
Destruction.
Conclusion. If Amphorius continues unchecked on this course, a Lord Ravager will complete its evolution and metamorphosis and emerge from the surging tides. The cosmos as we know it will suffer irreversible consequences.
I wonder who this could be. A Lord Ravager like Fantilia, a cosmic scale disaster. I mean, it makes sense. It is the end of the world.
The disaster that this Lord Ravager intends to trigger may be far more severe than the Law Fu's Stellaron crisis. Because its goal is the Eon of Erudition.
News? Okay.
Putting aside the complex details of the inferences involved, I have a request to make. For one of you nameless to stay behind on Amphorius, acting as an informant, in order to prevent the wrath of destruction from ravaging the cosmos.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be us. Like, I feel like... Unless he means at the end of this, then it could, a possibility could be Dan Heng. I don't, because, like, unless he, like, defines when we need to stay.
This world is enveloped in a firewall that defies explanation, and the flow of time here is also different from reality. Madame Herta and I can only tear open a gap and project images inside.
Oh, okay. So that's why they look that way. I mean, I assumed that they were like, you know, a projection of themselves.
However, the accidental crash landing of the express car notwithstanding, both of you were able to successfully land here. There must be some principle behind this we have yet to fully grasp.
Perhaps.
It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the Nameless is willing to stay and witness the fate of this world, or to push it along when necessary, it would be of great assistance.
I feel like it's gonna be us. Two people can stay. I will shoulder this responsibility. Two people can stay. What say you, Dan Heng? Let's ask Dan Heng.
Mr. Screwlum, I believe you. So I only have one thing I'd like to confirm with you. As Amphorius is already facing its end, how can we guarantee the safety of the person who stays behind?
Look at this, if you would.
Hey, look! That looks like something from Divergent or Simulated Universe.
This curio is called a chronocognitive anchor. The two of you may view it as a kind of space anchor in the world of erudition.
Interesting. I mean, it's a cool
As
design.
long as you carry it with you, your individual data structure will be protected and will remain unaffected by the influence of digital tsunamis.
Digital
When required,
tsunamis?
it can also serve as a bridge for communications between the internal and external world.
Oh, finally, we'll be able to contact Well and Himiko and everyone.
Of course, it is not curio with unlimited uses. May only be held by one person.
Oh no, the connection's going out.
Connection being interfered with. Decide quickly as possible. 2 final messages.
I wonder if it actually lets us
An
decide.
Telectron named Ligus, possibly the primary culprit behind everything.
We kind of suspected that. He was acting kind of suspicious last
2.
time.
Bertha discovered a clue.
Oh?
This march has already been drawn into Amphorius.
Oh, I don't know if Don Hong's gonna like this. Oh no! We don't get to decide now? Uh-oh. Wait. Oh my god, I missed you, March.
Cold. It's freezing. Hold on. Am I dreaming? This is way too strange. Everything's spinning. And I can see webbaboos flying around. But I was literally just talking to Himiko. How did I... When did I... That's it! She warned me about this place right before Klipoth glimpsed her.
Oh,
Oh
interesting.
no. Have I accidentally walked onto some weird path? Have I done something crazy without remembering? Unless forcing Pom-Pom into new outfits and borrowing Mr. Yang's shoulder massager counts.
I love how Mr. Yang has a shoulder massager. I also love how everyone calls Well Mr. Yang. Like, I just really enjoy that. They're being so
Hold
polite.
up. Uh-huh. No way! Stepping onto the path of elation can't be this simple. Right?
Child of remembrance,
What the hell?
step forth into the depths of the path space.
Did that just say child of remembrance? Interesting.
Who's there?
Oh?
Hey, cut it out. If you're there, just come out and talk, okay? You're freaking me out. Hold on. Is that a gate?
Cast aside your fears. Step forward through the gate of memory.
Is this what it looks like to be like set on a path?
The voice. Is it showing me the way out?
All right. Oh, we got the cognitive anchor, but this is interesting.
No, don't fall for it. They're lying to you. Turn back now. Wait, Master Diviner? Master Diviner, what brings you here? And you, Miss Messenger. Do I know you from somewhere?
Good to see you again,
Oh.
March.
What the hell? Excuse me.
A pleasure to see you, Miss March.
That's it! Master Diviner used the Matrix of Prescience to help me search for my memories. And you, Miss Messenger, we met in that memory space. The value of your life does not lie in what happened in the past, but in the present and the future.
Oh, interesting.
Your memory serves you well.
March, I conducted some experiments with the 6 phase ice you left us, thanks to the Garden of Recollection. The Matrix of Prescience has made a breakthrough in extrapolating the past. Now, we might be able to bypass the obstacles and look directly into your history.
That sounds sus.
The Master Diviner is right. Continue down this path, and you'll be able to find your lost memories at the end. Since we last met, you've grown much alongside the Trailblaze. You should be strong enough now to bear the weight of your past.
Well, there goes my Ice Princess fairy tale. I need to know, Master Diviner, Miss Messenger, this isn't just another dream, is it? If this is real, why reach out to me at this exact moment?
Yeah, that's weird. I feel like this is really weird.
The situation is dire. Your lost memories, they're crucial to the Garden of Recollection.
She's right. The Garden of Recollection's existence hangs on your memories.
Oh, shit.
The Garden of Recollection.
Uh-oh.
You may not want to sacrifice anything to preserve the garden for now, but in time, you'll understand. Your destiny and the path of remembrance are extremely closely intertwined.
Okay.
Now
Interesting.
go.
So, I just walk through that gate? This way, March. Your past awaits beyond the gate of memory.
I don't know if I should trust
You're
this.
just mimicking people from your memories. Don't let those bad people deceive you. The gate. Now it's you two. Hey guys. What are you doing in a place like this?
March!
Uh-oh.
There you are.
Uh-oh.
Finally.
The trailblazing journey just isn't the same without you.
Aw, she looks so happy.
Without you around.
Oh.
Well, duh. What's Team Trailblaze without its star member? Wait a sec. You might look like you two, but...
We understand your confusion. The Garden's allies helped us establish this Neuralink to reach you.
The Garden's allies? You mean Miss Black Swan?
Yes. She helped make this possible.
Keep going, March. Find your past. Wake up. And travel with us
Is the
again.
Trailblazer's voice new?
That sounds really tempting. Finding my past and continuing to trailblaze
It sounds slightly more
worlds with you?
raspy.
Trust in yourself, March. It's gotten us this far, hasn't it?
Yes, Rachel and
Follow
Caleb were
us.
both recast.
Let's go through that gate together.
I just didn't know that it would be like in this
Step
update
into
that
your
they would.
past, March. Find your true self.
It's an interesting voice direction because Rachel, I feel like Rachel's voice was slightly warmer.
Slow down!
That is definitely meant.
Those words sound so sweet. But keep your eyes open. Don't let them fool you. At last, I finally caught up. Hey, are you all right? I'll be okay. Just not used to running around.
Guess who this is?
March, got a moment to talk before you make your decision?
Oh my gosh, she's so much shorter than her.
Wait, that was you? Pushing the gate away? Sending those warnings?
Siren.
Name's Cyrene. It means
Cyrene.
ripples of past reverie. Easy to remember, right?
Wait a minute. We actually look quite alike, don't we?
That's uncanny.
Yeah. Your pink hair is just as eye-catching as mine.
At least they actually brought it
We're
up.
both bright, pretty, and positive girls. Talk about coincidence.
That's actually kind of
Wow,
cute.
you're quite the smooth talker. But I can't disagree. Wait, you know my name is March? Have we met?
No, but I've witnessed your story through those memories just now. It's incredible, really. We might have more in common than you think. I know exactly what you're going through, which is why I don't want to see you exploited or hurt.
You know what I'm going through?
I know, because I've been exactly where you are.
Oh?
This empty space has been my home for ages. I barely remember what time feels like anymore. But there's something I'll never forget. Trust me, that gate won't give you what you want.
Then how am I supposed to leave?
You mean those people? They're lying? Luring me into a trap?
Yes, convincing, weren't they? They've studied your memories, using your deepest wishes against you. How
Uh-oh.
dare they manipulate a young girl's feelings like that? If you go through that door, the worst case scenario is you'll become their pawn, losing control over your own fate forever.
Okay, then how do I get out of here?
You've seen what's on the other side?
I may be stuck here with missing memories like you, but I still recall fragments of my homeland where I grew up. That door leads to Amphorius. Trust me, it's anything but welcoming.
Oh, but we
For
have to go
ages,
there.
I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely. So I had to try and stop you.
To be honest, I'm not sure what to believe. But the fact that you're here, putting in all this effort to warn me, that means something. Tell me, Cyrene, how can I return to my world?
It's really easy, actually. Just turn around and walk away from this place.
Oh, in the opposite direction?
The girl cannot be trusted.
Oh?
Through the door, save the garden. Both of you, children of remembrance.
They never give up, do they? But don't let them sway you. Stick to your path. The return journey could take ages, longer than most lives. But that path will lead you home.
I feel like March is gonna decide to step through.
Thank you, Cyrene. I know what I need to do.
She's gonna try to
I'm
save.
going through that gate. Into Amphorius.
Wait, what?
Don't worry. I believe you. It's just that, for me, the only place I can call home is right beside my friends.
And that's where they are.
Two of my closest friends are already on their way to Amphorius. They may seem capable, but only I know. They're absolute disasters waiting to happen. They won't last 5 minutes in a new world without me.
Oh my god! I loved her confidence.
That's why I need to go through.
I love her
Amphorius or
so
not,
much.
when the three of us are together, there's nothing we can't handle. We'll explore, understand, establish, and connect. After that, we'll find our way home together.
Serenity is like,
I see. You've got people who mean the world to you, too. That is so heartwarming. March, if that's what you've decided, you have my full support. Birds of a feather we are, looking all sweet and innocent, but with hearts of fire.
oh, are they both gonna go through?
Oh, stop. You're making me blush. Well then, I guess this is it.
All right, we have an ad break.
Do you think we'll see each other again?
So what do we think so far? Honestly, I think what will happen is March is gonna walk in and Era, like, you know, getting the world, like, recast or remolded or whatnot, redone. It's gonna start happening and March is gonna be like, what the hell did you two do? Because, of course, she's gonna blame her friends rather than the actual place of what's going on, because I feel like that's very March. I don't know. It's interesting in the way that they gave her a choice, but she's like, nah, I have friends. I'm still going through, no matter if it leads to danger or not. Because my friends are idiots, and I have to take care of them. Sorry, I think I have something in my teeth, and I'm like, let me rotate this towards me. What? Am I just feeling something? I don't know. Let me see. Let me see. I got like a toothpick kit. So let's see. Guess I did. Porta? There's like something sticking itself in my gums, and I'm like, oh, that's uncomfortable. That's uncomfortable, but it's what's what. Still thinking about that food. It was delicious. So yummy. I did. Okay, I got it. Alrighty, let's continue. Thank you for sticking through the ad break. I appreciate it.
Who knows? But don't worry about me. After all this time here, I've grown quite used to chatting with my imaginary friends. Since Amphorius is your homeland, if there's a way to help you, my companions and I will do everything we can.
Can you walk through the gate too?
Then I'll look forward to that day.
Let's go together.
Your story awaits, March. Make it an epic one.
Interesting. I wonder where she's gonna turn up, though. Like, is she just gonna, like, hi, latte at the vortex of Genesis?
You okay there, friend? Something seems to be bothering you.
Is this earlier or is this later? Hi,
The vortex of
Tater.
Genesis.
Welcome on in.
Even this place has changed. Phainon. Is he ready for Aranova?
I hope Don Hong will be okay heading back on his own. Maybe Dong Hong should be here no matter what. We need to see it through to the end.
If anything, he's the one
I
worried
can't
about you.
believe.
But I'm here to watch over you now.
What? We don't get to say goodbye to Don Hong? That happened off screen? Star Pearl. Thank you, Daisy Milk Tea. I appreciate it. Having the time of our lives. Thank you for enjoying your stay. I'm just saying, that happened off screen. I wanted a tearful or at least emotional goodbye. Don Hung saying something like, I know you'll take care of Amphorius. I'll make sure March is okay on the ship. Or something like that. Or like, why? They took it from us. They knew. They knew it would be too emotional.
If what that machine gentleman said is true, if Amphorius is destined for destruction, then I'll stay by your side until the very end. Like how you and Don Hung treasured the Express. Amphorius means everything to me.
Time to see the Era Nova begin.
Right. Time to see the last core flame restored. Look, there's Phainon. And wait.
Lygus.
Phainon and Phainon!
Remember.
And you, Lord Phainon, will wield that core flame to bury this ancient world, plunging everything into the gray unknown.
Okay, Lygus.
None of
What the
that
hell?
matters now. This brutal flame chase journey has stripped away my delusions. I know the future is in some peaceful paradise with gentle west winds, just waiting to welcome us to step in.
Biden's voice actor is Joshua Waters, correct? I believe that's him. He's doing such a good job, though. You can hear every emotional, like, gripping. You can hear his anguish. It's so good. I love when voice actors do that. You can just,
If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I shall cut through it myself and usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight. Is it truly you?
With one last chance to turn back, you still step forward. How befitting of a trailblazer.
Why do you make everything sound so ominous? Dude, I understand you're an evil villain, but like, geez. Lay back on that, like, tone. This is a path. Spare me your mockery.
You
Can we punch him now? Can that be an option?
Our world nears its end. The ones who walk the infinite paths have embraced their destiny.
I don't like how we don't get the option to punch his face. Because that would be the option I would take. And I think it should be an option.
as the Theoros, it is my duty to witness the world's future and oversee this final core flame ritual on their behalf. The trial of world-bearing, the ritual of Era Nova.
Scrollum says you're behind. Why would we reveal all our cards here?
Ah, I see. So you met my kindred spirit before I could erase his traces.
Partner, what are you saying?
I don't know if I'm the only one, but every single time phainon says partner, I think of like Boot Hill in the background being like, partner? Who are you calling partner? Just like popping in being like, hey. This one knows more than he's telling.
I've had my suspicions. How does a native Antikytheran know so much about repairing vehicles from beyond the sky? Lord Lycus, how much do you truly know about Era Nova? Tell us everything.
Very well. I need no longer maintain this Theoros masquerade. You seek truth, Lord phainon, and truth you shall have.
Okay.
As you know, when the old gods fell, someone had to bear their broken pillars to fill the vacant seats.
You
Those
didn't
who
have
assume
to.
divine authority must prove themselves through trials. Yet, for Kephales's demigods, the possibility of overcoming the trials has forever been non-existent. For the world-bearing trial
No gods, no
is
kings,
the
yeah.
divine duty itself.
Hi August,
Bringing
welcome on
forth the
in.
Era Nova and bearing its weight is an endless ordeal, ceasing only upon collapse.
Honestly, I feel like Trailblazer, like raccoon energy in me, would not even listen to Lycus even though he's dropping lore. I would just punch him over and over again because like villain spotted, Scrollum told me it. I trust Scrollum. He's been around for a while. He's never said anything that was untrustworthy. I'd punch the shit out of him and then be like, phainon, you do your thing, honey. And just sit on the sidelines. Like, honestly. I don't know if that's like too raccoon energy of the Trailblazer, but like that's what's going through my head. Not that I don't enjoy the lore. It's just like I would be like punch first, questions later type person.
Precisely. The Era Nova ritual is not something that can be completed in an instant, no, but a long and arduous journey. While the sacrificial journeys of other demigods conclude in this world, carefully must shoulder the gods' core flames, bear the memories of all worlds, and stand unwavering. Until the next world, when the black tide consumes the bearer, and all that they carry, leaving nothing behind.
Unless their core flame finds a new bearer.
The holy flame that illuminates all worlds rests in your hands. All that remains is one choice. Nurture it, pass it on to future generations, or extinguish it here and now. Deliverer, the fate of all worlds rests in your hands.
Enough testing. I've made my
He's
decision.
he's gonna deliver it. He is
Before
the
I ignite
deliverer.
the dawn of the next world, you need to promise me something.
Not to be sus.
2 things, actually.
Oh my gosh, making demands.
Speak.
Let's go, phainon.
Promise me this. Professor Anax's vision of the new world is absolute. The world will be reborn from my memories. All souls, living and dead, will return as the first humans, unchanged from their past lives.
Oh.
And my friends, the fallen demigods, they shall transcend the cycle to become new titans. Our heroes shall not have died in vain.
I feel like the whole thing, like, would you want to become a god? I don't know about that. Like, yes, it is what happened in the past, where they, like, kept, like, transcending, and, like, basically Chrysos heir would become Titan, would become, like, then there'd be another Chrysos heir, and then they would become Titans. Like, you know, like, that repeats over and over again. But I'm like, would they want that? Because, like, they were put through a bunch of strife and shit, and I feel like the Titans don't get the best of times either. They're, like, literally hunted down for their core flames again. Do you want that for your friends? I mean, I'm guessing he's guessing that the new Era Nova would be, like, where they wouldn't have the flame chase journey. But, like, that's also a possibility of it starting all over again. And just repeating the cycle.
Of course. This I can guarantee.
Good. The second one. Promise me the Trailblazer can return safely to her homeland, unbound by Amphorius' loss.
I think we exist outside of time, so...
My apologies, but I cannot promise this. As you mentioned, she now bears the Time Titan's authority.
So we would become the new Time Titan. That'd be interesting.
Oh, her bonds with this world run too deep.
No need to worry, I have a plan. Trust me, initiate the Era Nova.
Well, I stand corrected. An outsider like her does have ways to defy destiny.
Thank you, my friend, for everything you've done for this world. Though the next world may not remember, I shall never forget.
Will you remember? Does he remember now?
As the Theoros, I declare, Amphorius has determined her path. Step forward, heroes. Follow her path and see it through.
I honestly wonder if this would be really interesting to approach it from them voting for what should happen. Like, having the people vote for it, because currently I believe the people are ignorant of what is going to happen. Like, yes, they have revealed to them that the past Chrysos heirs became the new Titans, but I don't think anything else has really been revealed to them. Just that they should trust the Flame Chase journey, like the Chrysos heirs, that they would deliver them from the end. Like, I wonder if they would vote for the same thing. Like, would they vote for an Era Nova or what? Because we really don't see the people's view on, like, what is going on. We've only seen it very, very briefly. So that is an interesting thought to have. All right, here we go. I'm sorry, playing as phainon and like seeing phainon in front of me is so funny. It's like, hello, twin.
Without you, we could never have reached our prophesied tomorrow. Thank you for walking this path with me.
Absolutely. I don't like you, but I need to see what you say to me. Don't let it be poetic bullshit.
Our world draws its final breath.
Of course, it's poetic.
I stand before you as the Theoros.
And before we begin, there's something I need to know. Who are you really?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lycurgus, once an honored elder of the Akama Council. As the Theoros, I have sworn to watch over and protect every citizen of Akama until the very end. Of course, that alone won't satisfy your curiosity. So let me share something more. Something that means little to Amphorius, but every eye, Lycurgus, am one of the Erudition's many Pathstriders.
Interesting.
Noose keeps watch over this realm, working to save Amphorius from decay.
Okay. Interesting.
I don't expect you to trust me based on words alone, but believe this much. When you look at the bigger picture, we're walking the same path, you and I.
Nice. What aren't you telling me?
While the Holy City may honor me, I am but a humble speck before the cosmos. My reach is limited.
So the only way you hold
Doubts
power
are
here is
natural.
on Amphorius.
Let me assure you of this.
You're still a villain to me.
What's done, I've told truthfully. What's to come, I'll witness fairly. My conscience is clear. To my role as the Theoros, to Amphorius, and her destiny.
Her destiny? What's your connection to Skrullum?
I believe all synthetic life shares a common source. We're all children of the universe's eternal mathematical law. So, you see, the answer is simple. That brilliant mind is my kindred, a brother, if
I feel
you
like
will.
Skrullum's gonna like pop up and be like, yeah, he's no brother of mine.
The world will be moved.
By my sacrifice? What the hell? Let's do it over here. I don't want to be anywhere near Lycus.
Behold, oh gods, Amphorius has achieved her victory.
I
and
would
the
not be able to stay
Aranova
polite in front of
approaches.
him. Hi, Ayla, welcome on in. I will be dipping, but hi, I love you, Smooch. I love you too. Yeah, I'm still at the beginning of this quest. I don't want spoilers. You are perfectly fine. Look away. I'm about to talk about this man. Robot. You robot. I'm gonna start tomorrow, but I hope you love it. It's been interesting thus far, but yeah, bye-bye.
The radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
I know I'm supposed to be listening to this man, I know, like, he's probably speaking some beautiful poetic language, but I just want to punch him. Why can't I punch him? Lord. Acting sus and then being like, oh, well, I'm just supposed to observe the world and, like, keep it from decaying, but also, like, guide it. I'm not sus at all. Sure. Sure you're not. Bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
He is the pure child, walking upon the path of yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Okay.
He is the first to be born, first to be named among the nameless.
Interesting.
Eternal in form, limitless in reach. He treads the endless night underfoot.
Greatest of kings, protector of the displaced, raising humanity's children above their adversaries.
The firmament of molten gold courses through his very bones and flesh.
The greatest of schemes reveal against his breath and words. In the golden lakes of that beautiful new world, he shall wash himself clean.
Aglaya, I love your voice. Oh my gosh, I missed her so much.
There. Finish what we first and last wished for.
All right, I'm gonna read all of this over because this is a lot to take in by each character. He is the pure child walking upon the path of yesterday, today, and tomorrow. He is the first to be born, first to be named among the nameless. Eternal in form, limitless in reach. He treads the endless night underfoot. Good night! Thank you! I hope your trek through Penacony goes well too. I'll see you tomorrow. Nighty-night. Endless night underfoot, greatest of kings, protector of the displaced, raising humanity's children above their adversaries. The firmament of molten gold courses through his very bones and flesh. The greatest of schemes reveals against his breath and worth. In the golden lakes of that new world, he'll wash himself clean. There finish what we first and last wish for. So there's gonna be like a golden bath type situation, I'm assuming, where he can wash himself. I'm not entirely sure if this is like a metaphor, if this is actually like a place.
To write an ending unlike any before, for this world we so deeply love.
As we've seen before, like in the trailer, like there's like more than like there's been several different like worlds and stuff and tries. I'm just wondering if phainon is going to remember them all. So does he try things more than once, or is each thread, like each one of them, unique? It'll be interesting. I'm sure the quest will reveal it at some point. It's just like one of those things you think about. You're like, that's a lot of times to repeat. Like, is one of them gonna be similar to another, or are they all like vastly different?
Come, partner. Join me.
Restore the final core flame with phainon.
The time has come for us all to face oblivion.
All right, let's do it.
Or embark on one final grand journey.
Let's fucking go. Let's go. Oh, I keep forgetting this. This part. Genuinely, I'm like, oh. Okay, what is gonna happen here? Is it like gonna start falling apart? Like, is everything gonna start burning? Oh, we get a cutscene. Oh, that is extremely loud. Let me turn that down. Sorry. I did not expect that.
What a magnificent and epic adventure. The hero's journey reaches its end, and the truth behind the Aranova is about to be revealed. Is that truly the case?
I told you I wanted to
As
punch
the
his ass.
Allow me to humbly request that you find a moment to listen to what I have witnessed. This is about the nature of Amphorius itself, a story of the prime mover of life.
Okay.
What a broad topic.
Oh my god, I'm having flashbacks to my universe!
Got it. Let's start at the very beginning. The Big Bang. The birth of particles.
Why am I getting a history lesson?
Things. Just kidding. What I mean to say is that time, space, matter, all concepts exist solely because we perceive them. This is called the erudition. Without it, the universe would merely be a chaotic book written by chance, yet unread by anyone. As your acquaintance, Lord Anaxagoras, suggested, everything in Amphorius exists through new spores, living in the memories of those yet to come. Oh, how beautifully it aligns, revealing universal truths in such simple terms. Only he could solve the riddle of what exactly are we? Oh, but you'll remember, even as the embodiment of reason, one mystery remained beyond his grasp.
If that is the case, whose memories did the very first new spore sprout from?
I mean, that is,
As sages across ages have asked the gods,
chicken or the egg?
what is the prime mover of life?
This is literally the chicken or the egg
But
argument.
let's set aside the grove's teachings for now. Look further, past Amphorius, to what they call the Forbidden Realms beyond the sky. Do you know of the Scholar's Strife? During that grand yet brutal war, waged in the name of erudition, a genius's legacy was abandoned, strewn across the cosmos. The Scepters, a macrocosmic computational array beyond mortal comprehension. Made to emulate the Eon's thoughts, it became part of the Eon's cognition at birth. Scattered throughout the cosmos, these arrays act as celestial body neurons for Nous.
Honestly, I feel like this history lesson would be so much more helpful if we actually saw like imagery of like whatnot. I know that the image behind him is changing, but like this is a lot of like words that are like within the Star Rail universe that we kind of understand as an abstract thing thrown in with like other words. Just like, I'm not smart enough for this. What are you saying? Like, I have to reread it several times to understand what the hell is going on. Because, like, he's asking the chicken or the egg argument. That is the prime mover of life. Is it the egg or is it the chicken, you know? Like, where was the first no spore sprout from? Like, where did it come from? That is essentially what they're arguing. But then he, like, continues on, and he's like, okay, let's just, like, pivot over here. And I'm just like, dude, what? Scholars strive during the Great War, a great yet brutal war waged in the name of erudition, and genius's legacy was abandoned strewn across the cosmos. So, Genius' legacy divided across the cosmos after a war with the erudition. The scepters, a macros cosmic computational array beyond mortal Is everything beyond mortal comprehension? Because I don't even comprehend what the hell this is saying. And yes, I am an idiot. You may call me the idiot or the dumb person or whatnot. I just... Can I have, like, at least a little bit of diagrams or, like, some illustrations, you know, to, like, understand this? Because, like, when they're like, you're beyond mortal comprehension, so we can't even, like, you know, make you imagine it. And I'm like, great. This is awesome. Made to emulate the Aeon's thoughts, it became a part of the Aeon's cognition at birth. Scattered throughout the cosmos, these arrays act as the celestial neurons for news. So a bunch of celestial neurons basically are in existence across the universe. And they, like, are basically, I guess, sending back information to news. Because that's the way neurons work. So, I guess.
But regrettably, as everyone knows, the erudition forsook them all.
Okay.
But what nobody knows is that, though forgotten, they never stopped seeking the divine answer. A question that survived war and disaster, stumping even the greatest minds, including
Is this like the meaning of life?
Emperors.
64.
Now, we
Does anyone understand that reference? Please tell me. At least someone has seen.
Hypothetically, a scepter found the answer to the prime mover of life.
They literally asked the chicken or the egg question. Oh my god. Beyond human understanding, we want sci-fi, but can't make it up. It's like, I feel like if they illustrated more of the concepts, like, even if it was just drawn, like, by crayon or something, I think that would be super helpful. I'm a visual learner or a hands-on learner, but I can do neither of those things. So, like, it's listening to a lot of talking at me, which is perfectly, like, understandable, but, like, I feel like games in general are visual. So, like, it is a detriment to the story itself, because I definitely do think the things he's saying is interesting. But honestly, the growing emotion that I want to punch his face, because he's literally been ha-ha he-heing in the background this entire time, sounding very sus the entire time, and now he's, like, introducing this, interrupting the actual momentum of the story to explain this to me. He can at least illustrate a few things for me, okay? I'm not asking for much. I don't even care if it's a chicken scratch drawing. Like, plenty of my science and history teachers have chicken scratch drawings on their boards, and they have made everybody understand what the hell was going on perfectly fine. So you can do it too, Lycus, if you want to teach me about this prime mover of life.
If through endless solitary extrapolations in the cosmic cold, the one deemed as a failure by the Aeon of erudition found proof through the ages, what would happen? Perhaps the answer is simpler than you'd think.
Why does it sound like he's about to laugh?
From a perishing neuron devolved into true life, reborn through the gaze of another eon. This is a tale from the distant past, unknown to all, even unheard by the greatest geniuses.
Okay.
Now, let's leave the scepter. The story here, returning to where we began.
From a perishing neuron, it evolved into true life, reborn through the gaze of another aeon. This is a tale from the past, unknown to all, even unheard by the greatest geniuses.
And actually, you know the answer better than you realize.
Oh?
It's been by your side, accompanying you throughout this long journey.
It's Mem?
Right now, it awaits you ahead. In that brave new world, beyond the end of Genesis.
Oh. Hey! Okay, let's go! I love a little cutscene. Oh my god! Phainon!
Take this wish with you. Be the one who begins it all, as the prophecy foretold. You will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders, until the ashen hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn.
Okay.
Such an odd dream.
Aww. He looks so cute.
I've dreamed this before, but it all slips away when I wake. Only a voice remains. Who was that?
Hi, Mr. Marnell. Rise and shine.
What? Ah, it's you. Whoops, I fell asleep there. What a strange dream I had. It's gone now, though. But look, perfect sunshine. The day is still young.
Oh, is this the new world?
Let's go find Cyrene, partner. We promised to be there for her oracle card reading today. It's right about time.
Did you change? You were wearing a short sleeve shirt.
Looking at you, someone's still half asleep. Tell you what, catch some fresh air first. I'll hang around here.
He was wearing a short sleeve shirt because I noticed those arm muscles. I'm just noticing things, okay? I was staring at him respectfully before anyone in chat says anything. Respectfully. What is this place? The Aranova, is it done? Cyrene?
Oh, beautiful.
Oh my
isn't it?
god!
This is ID Silesii, home of the nameless hero who carried Kefali's core flame.
I honestly give so much credit to the voice actor because I think Lycus is supposed to sound annoying as fuck, but like, can you not? I just want a warm, happy moment with Phainon. Okay, you don't have to interrupt me every single time I think I'm safe. He's like, don't forget about me. Don't forget about me. I'm right here, scheming and watching you guys, seeing if you can figure it out. I want to punch you through the hole in your chest. Although you might like that. So maybe punching on the head would work better.
When he was young and innocent, he had heroic dreams, imagining his wooden sword was forged of iron. Pretending the straw dummy propped up by a wooden pole was a giant with a single blood vessel running from spine to heel.
Oh.
Dreaming of slaying the giant and becoming a hero to save the world. Though to his young mind, the world was just this small village.
Are we seeing Phainon's childhood? How does this connect to the Era Nova? I had no idea he used to be so chuny? Okay, am I old? But what the hell does chuny mean? Am I still showing my age? Like, I just figured out what chooky meant. I'm looking this up. We're taking a break and we're looking this up. Chuny. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Chuny. Okay, chuny, short for chunibyo, is a Japanese term describing a phase in adolescence where individuals, often in middle school, exhibit grandiose delusions and act as if they possess special powers or knowledge. Okay. It's referred to as the middle schooler syndrome or 8th grader syndrome. Oh my god! Is that canon now? I'm gonna be serious because I don't want Lycus to start joking with me because that would be gross. I want Lycus like at least 5,000 meters away from me at all times. Like, I need to write that in the restraining order.
What you witness is the start of his path to a new world. And
I was just starting to enjoy this, and then he just comes in and interrupts me again. He's done this 3 times already. Get out of here. Hi, Rafi. Welcome on in. Sorry. I'm not complaining about the quest. I'm just complaining about the annoying character that keeps interrupting me. Like, I think we're supposed to get annoyed at him interrupting us. And I get that, like, through him, we find out... Why do we hate that guy? He is partially the instigator of why we have to go through this. He basically is like, yeah, I knew all along where you guys were headed. And, like, I'm just watching over this, like, world and not getting involved or anything. And, like, he sounds super suspicious. And he keeps interrupting because he's, like, some kind of, like, past writer of erudition and whatnot. Not like I give a shit. And so, like, he's, like, being like the like breaking the fourth wall type person, and I'm just like, there's only so many characters that can do that. Okay, it is not you, sweetie. Not you.
These are his first memories. Rather than watch him, why not join in? Think of it as immersive theater. Become his lifelong closest friend, witnessing his hero's journey from the best seat in the house, as the nameless hero whose unwavering guidance shaped Phainon's destiny, yet whose name was never recorded in Amphorius's history.
So we're the nameless hero. Yeah, I don't know if you play this game, but yeah, there's these flying pigs around. If you hit them, they actually cause you to sprint. It's kind of like the little like paw prints in Renacita and Wuwa, where you can like sprint through a location. It's cute. I like it. Who could possibly be there his entire life? What exactly do I need to do now? Oh, you direct place now. Oh my god. I'm sorry. We need to drop the hee hee hunt funny trailblazer thing.
Questions, questions. Many mysteries lurk in this village beneath the veil of Evernight. Your questions will find answers as the story
unfolds. Yes. Light slips the gate, something something shadows. So yeah, if you hit this thing, it causes you to sprint.
Show me how to use a sword like you do.
See, wee! It's not like super fast
No
though.
Sarini today?
That's
All right,
exactly where I'm
Phainon,
going.
meet Phainon. Oh shit. Oh, cute. Oh, this definitely is reminiscent of like Liyue in Genshin. Like I know the buildings are different, but the trees, the atmosphere and whatnot. I don't know. Oh, but yeah, it's very reminiscent of that. Oh, I like the music change. Okay. Good night, Yosku. Thank you so much for stopping by stream. I appreciate it. I'm sorry stream is so short today, but it'll be regular length tomorrow. At least I hope. I don't have anything weird planned tomorrow, so it should start at 7 p.m. as usual. There she is. Have we met her? Like we haven't, like, have we like seen her? We will be there. Ah, thank you.
Found you.
That's...
She looks so familiar.
Goodness, look at you rushing about. You've got the poor swing all startled. Hmm?
It's you.
I knew it was you.
Something wrong? What do you see?
Oh.
Oh, nothing much. Just suddenly felt a strange connection.
So we're like here in spirit. Okay. Like I got that gist.
Look at
I
you,
wasn't
leaves in
entirely
your
sure
hair.
if Phainon could see
Are
us
you
or not.
sleeping in a tree again? Or was it the wheat fields this time? At least brush yourself off before wandering around.
Come on, I'm not a kid anymore. You're the only one who still treats me like one.
Sure. You may have the height advantage, but when it comes to maturity, I'm leagues ahead of you. Still fantasizing about being in heroic adventures and imagining yourself as one of the characters? That's the kind of thing kids do, not grown-ups.
Oh my gosh, he's Chudy!
Don't you agree? And since you're playing along with his antics, who are you pretending to be today?
An observer?
Well, she hasn't decided on a character for today yet.
How about we stick with the usual? You know, the valiant hero from a distant shore who made a pact to learn the sword from you.
Oh? Oh?
Spare me. Can we not bring this up? Speaking of which, what about those oracle cards? We haven't done divination in forever. Why the sudden interest?
I was just about to tell you. Earlier, while napping on the swing, I had the strangest dream.
Wait.
There was this mysterious voice in my dream, calling out for something.
I just noticed the things wrapped around her arms, they have like the language on them. It kind of reminds me, it's like reminiscent of Sino's like wrappings around his arm where he has like the writing along it, and like when he uses like electro they light up. I don't know if that's like a reference or if it's just like a similar design concept, but that's like they're similar to each other, you know? That's kind of cool.
Wait, you had that dream too?
Yes, you too? That would explain this lingering sense of unease. Which made me think of those old oracle cards I used to play with as a kid. Though the Ornyx prophecies were always hit or miss.
Yeah, all the kids would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior, but throw fits over devil or drunkard and demand a redo.
Interesting. Okay.
If you just redo it when you don't like the result, what's the point of divination?
People want to have good divination.
The blessing of childhood. Believing the gods might not notice our little corner of ID Silicii, willing to let our small deceits slide. Still, fate is absolute. After all, we never really know just how far into the future the prophecy extends.
Anyway, let's go to our old secret base and look for those oracle cards. Now, where did we hide those?
I can think of a few spots. Let's go check it out.
Let me guess, they're gonna have me go search for them.
In a village this size, I bet all our childhood treasures are exactly where we hid them.
Mm-hmm. Time must be keeping them safe for us.
In the sunlit barn, amid the scent of ripened wheat, they found various fruits hoarded by squirrels. And a wooden figurine, missing arms and legs.
My unfinished little soldier? After all these years!
Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
this is the one Mrs. Pythias confiscated. Finally back
Oh
in
my
hands.
goodness.
Phainon, Cyrene, where are you two headed?
Speak of the devil. Mrs. Pythias, is school out already?
No classes today. This morning, I used fallen leaves for a reading, seeking Ornyx's wisdom. They warned of potential injuries, so I gave everyone a holiday. Besides, it's harvest season. There's plenty of other work to be done, even without classes.
With you being our only teacher in ID Silicii, you must be working so hard.
Anything for my students. I don't mind the work. When you travel far from here, you must visit the Grove of Epiphany for me, to see what a true haven of wisdom looks like. By the way, what are you looking for in here? You've been searching quite thoroughly.
Thank you, my friend. Time to take our soldier home.
All right then, I should be going. It might rain tonight, so
Like, why
don't
would
stay
I
out too late.
snitch? That would be so
this is where
bad.
the wooden figurine you carved during class ended up. And here I thought I knew all your hiding spots.
Nighty nights, Dave.
To be honest,
I hear
I've
some
forgotten
fireworks
all about
going
it
off
myself.
outside. I keep forgetting that it's the week of July 4th. It's like, just feels weird, you know?
Slow down, kids. You'll trip. Thank you. We'll be careful.
It's mine! I caught it fair and square!
You did not. It's mine.
Phainon! Cyrene! Come quick! Look at this huge bottle I just caught!
Give it here. My rod, my catch. I only let you borrow it, remember?
What's got you two so worked up? Here, show me.
Aw. Phainon's childhood drift bottle, a handwritten letter sealed in a glass vial on the weak grass-stitched paper. The handwriting blurs at the edges, softened by seeping water. Oh my god, there's misspellings in here. Dear stranger who finds this drift bottle in the future, it's currently the month of fortune, the final month of the year. Everyone in the village says if you do something tied to fortune on the last day of this month, you might be blessed with unexpected luck. So I decided to write this letter and cast it into the sea. Just let the currents decide where it goes. I wanted to share a little bit about our village in my dream. Our little village is called Ides Elysiae. Have you ever heard of it? Let me tell you a little bit about it. We've got golden wheat fields that ripple like the sea, tall trees that shed their leaves. Right in the center of the village stands a statue of Orynyx. At the end of each year, the village gathers to celebrate the winter solstice. We leave offerings at the statue, roast grape pies, herb fried fish, goat's milk, all kinds of tasty food. I've never heard of grape pie. That's interesting. Last year, I sneaked some malt candy and ended up with a tooth ripped straight out. Mom and Dad said if you throw a lost tooth under a tree or bury it beneath a rock, a new one will grow back, just like a seedling sprouting from soil. I remember searching and searching, pushing through the tangled grass behind our courtyard until I found a mysterious hole. I tossed a tooth inside, cupped my hands like a horn, and yelled, "Hey, come out!" Nothing happened, but when I went back this year, the hole was gone. Weird, right? You don't think I'm being childish, do you? I'm not like Cyrene. She can already host the festival, and she's great at telling the future with oracle cards. They say the card you draw shows what kind of person you'll become. Last time I drew the Deliverer. Everyone went, wow. People really like the Deliverer, but I'd rather be the Wanderer or a Scholar. Well, being a Deliverer sounds super amazing, but it means carrying a really heavy burden. I'm not that amazing, so I can't be the Deliverer. Few in Ides Elysiae ever journey far. We don't hear about the outside world. All I know is there are all kinds of city-states out there and lots of great heroes. The bad part is they're always at wars. I don't like wars. If the world were more like our village where everyone knows each other and works together, harvesting grain, herding sheep, why would we even need to deliver? But Mrs. Prithius and Uncle Galba both say that one day when I'm older, I should go see the world for myself. If I could go anywhere, I'd visit the mighty Castum Kremnos, find the greatest craftsman and ask them to forge me a sword. With that sword, I'd protect our little village. I want no part in wars. Right now, I don't even have a sword of my own, just a stick and a hoe. And oh, by then, I hope the outside world no longer needs a deliverer. That would be the best thing ever. So that's my home and that's my dream. What about you? What's your home like? What do you dream of? You can write it down too. Toss it into the sea and let the tides carry it to the next stop. Whoops, just realized this letter has misspellings, just like my essays in Mrs. Prithius' class. Please don't let her be the one who finds this, or I'll totally get points docked and detention.
Wait a second. This is my old wish in a bottle. How did it end up here?
Ooh, I want to see. What did little Phainon wish for?
Oh my gosh.
Not happening. This stays sealed.
Piso, Livia, dinner's ready.
Coming, Mom.
I'm trying to guess like how old Phainon is. I think he's a teenager here.
See you later.
You know what's funny? I really thought tossing that bottle into the sea would carry our wishes beyond Ides Elysiae. Maybe even bring something back to us. Never thought the waves would end up pushing it back ashore.
I mean, that's what often happens. Funny how the past finds its way back. I want to read it. Seems more like a lake to me than an ocean.
Kind of disappointing, isn't it?
Eh,
No sign of the oracle cards. Let's see. Ah, there's one place we haven't checked yet.
Let's go.
Well, those were the days. We'd always meet either by that statue in the village or right here.
Right? And I remember you never used the front door when you wanted me to come play. You always climbed over the wall. You were such mischief makers. Just like a certain someone who has a habit of showing up unexpectedly. Right?
Who's that supposed to be? Can't pin me down, can you? Remain silent.
I bet she said something clever just now.
Hey, I was just copying those storybook heroes. They never take the beaten path.
Still, it's embarrassing. I've been the only one here for a while, and I haven't kept up with the cleaning. With so many spots to check, where should we even start?
Oh. Cute! Let's try the roof. How about the courtyard? What about the cellar? I want to see. Let's try the roof.
Come to think of it, I haven't checked the roof in forever. Worth a shot, right?
All right, let's split up.
I wonder what the view's like from up there.
I wonder how
Worth checking out?
with milk would taste.
There she is. It is pretty.
The girl before you carries an air of mystery, her secrets elusive, yet her demeanor toward you is exceptionally warm.
Okay.
You can't help but wonder, could there really be some kind of mental connection?
She sounds like Mem.
The view here hasn't changed a bit.
Of course, she is Mem.
You know, besides the swing under the big tree, this has to be my favorite spot in all of ID Silicii.
It does lift your spirits being up so high. The sea stretches out as far as the eye can see. 3, 2, 1, jump. Hi, Bashti. Welcome on in. How are
We
you?
used to sing. Why do leaves and branches grow? Which way does the wind blow? They always said I'd become the next priest of time, just because I heard prophecies as a child. But here's the thing. The more divinations I do, the more doubt creeps in. I want to believe the prophecies, but actually leaving ID Silicii. Where will that waiting ship take us, I wonder?
Here they are, the oracle cards.
Looks like he won the race. I was still taking in the scenery. What I'm assuming most of this quest is going to be looking through Phainon's past, and then at the very, very end, we'll return to the future. So we will be back where we started the quest from, which is kind of annoying since we, like, literally were about to do this, but then, you know, Lygus stops us, and he's like, you gotta know the history behind this. So now we're getting the history. I feel like there's gonna be a gut-wrenching, like, realization at the end, and I don't want to go there. Can we not?
Guess reminiscing makes us take our time, doesn't it?
I wonder what
There
she
we
would
go.
say if we
Looks
picked
like
a
the
different
gods
place.
do listen to our thoughts.
Here it is. This is the box where we kept the cards.
But the cards are gone.
Huh? What's this underneath?
Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Stamped paw print.
Ah, I see now. Those sneaky little ones. So that's what they've been up to.
Sneaky little
The ones
ones.
from Remembrance Maze, you mean?
Yep. Let's head to the back of the courtyard.
Alright. Why do we need to use oracle cards? Let me see.
The entrance should be around here somewhere.
Right here. The path to the maze is hidden under all these weeds. It's been too long since we visited the fairies.
The fairies?
Did you forget? We used to visit them all the time when we were little.
Maybe.
All right, let's do this. These weeds need to go.
It's like a new...
Pretty sure this is it? Should be this way. There it is! The entrance!
Once you get through the tight squeeze in the hollow, you'll reach their dwelling, the Remembrance Maze.
I wonder if I can still squeeze through there.
Hi, Vexus. Welcome on
Maybe
in.
worry more about whether the fairies will let you in. After all, the Remembrance Maze has an invitation-only rule. Only children with pure hearts are welcomed.
I got guaranteed phainon today. Congratulations! Oh my god. I'm so glad for you. Sounds like some secret society, huh? Alrighty then, I'll go first. My trailblazer... What?
Getting approved by the maze's fairies was like our childhood badge of honor.
So, are they real fairies or are they like
Regardless,
imaginary
how about we try
ones?
getting through the hollow first?
Okay.
After you, then.
What? Oh, sure, I'll go first.
So hasty, as always. Looks like it's just us now. Care to finish that chat?
Sure.
To be honest, from the moment I saw the cute note left by the fairies, my intuition became even more certain.
Certain of what?
Perhaps when we step into the maze again after all these years, the wheels of fate will finally start turning.
What makes you say that? Don't tell me you're behind all this. Once the wheel starts turning back, there's no way. Hey.
What if I am? What would you do? Just kidding. Don't read too much into it. But you know what? Even if fate is set on its path, no matter where it steers the world, if we're together, there's nothing to worry about, right? So, if you're willing... Forget it. If the wheels do begin to turn, that's when I'll make my request.
I made it! Oh, that wasn't easy. I can't remember the last time I came here.
Interesting.
We were still...
Wait a minute. Are you... Look who it... Whoa! Look who's finally back, Memmy! Snowy, you've grown so tall and dashing. I couldn't even tell it was you at first.
Oh my gosh. So this is where Mem is
We
from.
had to grow up. Sometime.
But look at Rini. She hasn't changed one bit. How fascinating.
Perhaps I'm like you, Rayleigh Mem. Just another fairy of the maze.
Mem's purple now? Did you dye your first? So the Mems are like an organization.
An organization? Hardly. They're not that organized. They didn't even have proper names before we came along.
Oh?
Jolie Mem, Rayleigh Mem, Mealy Mem, Folly Mem. I've missed these cute little troublemakers. We used to gather around the fire, singing and dancing, imagining all our future journeys. Without coming back here, those memories might have faded away entirely.
how good you, Snowy. You swore you wouldn't forget about us. But you were gone so long, you almost did.
That sounds like an
he's
R&R
just copying those
storyline.
bards from his stories, being all melodramatic. He couldn't forget about you all, even if he tried.
I mean, it is
Actually,
reminiscent of the, like,
we're here for the
Sumeru,
oracle
like,
cards.
the
Have you
terrain
seen
and
them?
whatnot.
Oh, the oracle cards. Right. The chief asked us to get those.
Chief, you mean Dolly-mem? What do they need the cards for? If they want a reading, they could just ask me.
Oh, I'm not sure. But Chief specifically wanted to meet with you all.
Oh?
Let's see. They should be... That's it! This way, everyone! Watch your step. The trunk's slippery.
Yeah, this place definitely reminds me of, like, Genshin's, like, Sumeru kind of stuff. Cute! There's a little tree house! Oh my god!
Leaves and branches grow. Which way does the wind blow? In Membrance Maze depths we seek to find the answers future left behind. Welcome back, my dear children.
I thought you'd be a pink mem. So are you the oracle? So are the oracle cards with you? Now that's poetry.
How about we hear what the chief has to say first, my impatient friend?
Okay.
Oh, Chief, you haven't changed a bit. Still so full of life.
Oh, no need to fuss, my child. You haven't forgotten, have you?
I don't even know
As
why we're
long
trying to
as
get
our songs
this
are sung,
oracle cards. I guess we have to
children of the
divine
maze will live on,
finance, like,
just as our
like fate,
paths
maybe?
stay forever linked.
Even though
Here,
he's already gotten the liver. Oh!
I'm sorry I had to resort to such methods to bring you here.
Oh my god. As I have written.
My book of oracle cards.
Oh.
Thank you for keeping it safe. You know, you can always just
That
ask
makes
if you want me to
sense.
divine something.
Because every single one of those cards we've collected look like oracle cards. I think I've commented on that before in a different video or whatnot. But yeah, they definitely do look like oracle cards. I do need to go back and read the book, but at the time I couldn't like sit down and like read it. So I have to catch up on a bunch of stories, but I definitely am going to at some point. I was still like getting caught up with quests and like the current events and like whatnot, because Honkai Star Rail will keep you busy for several weeks. Hi,
Still,
Rampart. Welcome
bringing
on
us here
in.
like this after so long. Is something wrong, Chief?
Yes. The Veil of Evernight whispers to us once more. It tells of a new fairy who will soon enter the maze.
Interesting. Who is that?
Indeed, every time a new fairy arrives in the maze, it means that beyond the veil, in the vast lands far from ID's Elysiae, a great calamity is on the horizon.
Dolly Mem continues to explain it in greater detail.
That's the case. Our journey.
Will have to be cancelled. If disaster's coming, we should stay in ID's Elysiae just to be safe.
Alright, just a moment, sorry. Sorry. Just looking up how long this is so I can like find a place to stop that won't be super disruptive or whatnot. I definitely don't want to. Is this the new quest? No, that is the old one. Okay. I just want to know how long it is. That's it. Okay, whatever. We'll figure that out later. What were you planning to do? What about all the people out there?
We weren't planning to be gone for long. Just enough time to hone our abilities. Phainon would train in Castrum Kremnos, while I would seek the Fake Titan's blessing in Yanisopolis.
Oh, interesting.
Then we'd return to ID Silicii to help keep our village safe.
Interesting. So they're both setting off to do something else.
Play here. Some things you can learn on your own. Well, probably.
Let me see.
That's not very convincing. Here's a thought. Let's have Cyrene do a reading. If fate wishes to show us its path, we might find some peace of mind.
It is cute. The ID Silicii, like the location's really cute. Then we stand against them until the very end. At least we'll know which way to run. I feel the same way. Perhaps it's better not to know.
Never thought of doing it that way before.
That's the Trailblazer way.
We'll do it your way. Whatever the cards show, we'll face it together.
Ask with a true heart, and truth shall answer in kind. Close your eyes, and let's open the Oracle card book together.
Oh.
Let your thoughts flow like stars drifting on the river, carried by fireflies and gentle winds. Your destinies flowing towards the same future. Now, shall we begin?
Yeah, let's begin.
Oh my. The cards are quite responsive today.
Oh.
Very well. Let's see what future the Oracle cards wish to show us.
Turn the first page of the Oracle cards. Turn the second page of the Oracle cards. I guess turn the first page?
Behold, the Weaver. It connects the romantic threads of the chrysalis of gold.
Huh, I wonder who that
weaving
is.
All destinies into golden silk that flows toward the most brilliant, magnificent future.
The dance of thread and blade set the stage. So shall it end as gracefully as it started.
A queen.
Such elegance. The Gold Weaver must be of noble birth. Such high standing. I doubt someone like me could ever reach it.
Reveal the Gatekeeper. So this is gonna be trippy.
Is the Gatekeeper, who guides people to their true path among myriad passages.
We have surrendered our countless senses, dedicating ourselves to the sacred whispers within the temple.
Wait. It almost feels like I can hear the echoes within a temple. And are those children singing? It feels overwhelmingly solemn, yet strangely comforting.
Interesting. Reveal the ruler. Ooh.
The ruler
Mighty.
stands for discipline, authority, and glory.
Your
But
boyfriend!
frequently also points to isolation and warfare.
Even should you pledge your loyalty to me as the last sovereign, The glory shall be mine, and mine alone.
It's finally gonna say something.
He who has slain a king can no longer bear the title. Let the withering lion walk his last path alone.
Oh?
Is this showing us a ruler who forsook their people? Stories of such bloodshed like this feel so different from Heidi's Elysiae. But they sure can stir the imagination.
Oh. Okay, reveal the traveler. Ooh.
Ah, the traveler. Our little trickster. Always hiding behind other cards, disguising itself. What a rare catch.
Over here! Or perhaps here!
Oh.
Gotcha! You'll have to be quicker than that.
That teasing voice. Just like a child playing hide and seek. Surely only a master of mischief could pick up this card.
Check the other cards. Yeah, 'cause there's on the second page. Reveal the servant.
This card, the servant, is surprisingly light, bearing the cool scent of Antilla flowers, just like Starlight.
Aww, Castor's one is always so
symbolizes new
pretty.
life and hope, yet often brings to mind struggles, sadness, and loss.
Aww.
These precious flowers I care for with my own hands. Are they destined to bloom only in death's embrace?
It sounds so solemn, yet tinged with an inescapable sorrow.
Reveal the healer. Hyacinth!
The humble healer may seem gentle in hue, but its courage matches any other, strong enough to melt even the
Hell
coldest
yeah,
ice.
my girl.
I will do my best to help you mend all fractures and let sunlight shine on every corner of the world. Make a pinky promise with me. No more going back on your word.
That's so cute.
Hey, this card really speaks to me. It makes me want to protect as much as I possibly can. Still, protecting everything, everywhere, seems like a dream. What amazing power would you need for that?
Reveal the scholar.
Behold the scholar, bearer of many names, the grand magician, the great performer, the eye of wisdom, and the defiler of Circes.
Oh, there's just one card. With all those titles, I was expecting a whole deck.
Powerful
A
card.
draped in finery will suffice. It's succinct enough to best summarize my true nature.
Oh.
Wait, what's with that condescending tone? It's almost as if it knows what we're about to say.
I wonder if these cards are actually speaking to them or like they're hearing it inside their mind.
The deliverer. According to the tripartite prophecy, this card means absolute harmony and perfection. In fact, it's the only oracle card without a dark side.
Interesting.
What, no divine whispers this time?
Oh, silly. This is simply the card you drew for yourself.
Oh,
the
shit.
sleepy village of Heidi's Elysiae, in just one fleeting moment, welcomed an array of legendary figures. The Weaver, Gatekeeper, Ruler, Traveler, Servant, Healer, and Scholar.
Okay.
Their stories and wishes showed the village boy glimpses of a world larger than he'd ever imagined. They brought tales of raging battles, of cities crowned in holy light, and of wonders beyond his understanding. Each story so far removed from his simple village life. Once, these were just images on his friend's oracle cards, and yet destiny now stirs in resonance with the maze. And now, they are right in front of one's eyes.
The Deliverer? This card again.
Ah, my child. It seems you're destined to bear the wishes of many, to answer the world's call.
Bear their wishes?
Yes, just like Kefali, standing eternal atop the mountain.
My parents... they only wished for me to grow up... well, to help around the village. Stay out of trouble. Mrs. Pythias wished for more books in her little schoolhouse. Wanted us to all learn and grow. And little Piso, he wants to grow up strong like its father, to become a hunter. Is that my purpose? To fulfill their wishes?
Perhaps. For a true deliverer, such wishes are but droplets in an ocean.
Interesting.
After all, Kefali bears the weight of the entire world.
Right. How could any human possibly measure up to a Titan?
I wonder too. Perhaps...
What's this?
What you see are futures written in the cards. Or rather, the people you'll meet on your journey. Sometimes, fate can guide us when we're lost. Let's consult fate itself. Maybe then we'll know why we must take this path. And learn just how many burdens one must bear to become a true deliverer.
Okay.
Hello there!
Oh, Flaky Jam, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. Alrighty. Let me see. Optional, listen to the echoes of the oracle cards. Oh, wait! This is everybody! Oh my god! Okay. Which order should we do it? I guess Aglaya first?
Personal wishes? I have none. Only the Aranuva matters. The world's rebirth. Yet, if I am to weave a new era, then it may be one where kindness and her cleaners shall never tread. These crawling parasites have no place in Akama, especially not under the deceitful claim of human rule.
Okay.
That noble lady? The way she speaks, it's like ice in my veins.
Oh my god! I'm sorry, just having him be like, why is she so noble and pretentious? I don't know if I can talk to her. She's truly selfless in her dedication. She's as cold as a winter frost.
Huh.
I'm gonna answer
Not
truthfully.
exactly the warmth I'd expect from someone selfless.
Teacher, perhaps you could share your wishes with us?
Oh, Snowy. You want to know about our wishes now? I wish to meet Trian again, in the sea of flowers where the west wind ends.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh. Thank you, Andrew, for the 5-stream streak. I appreciate it so much for someone to come in here multiple times. It is one of the highest honors, so I appreciate it.
And Aggie, I want to see you shed that golden thread cocoon around your heart. Just once more. Smile at us again like that bright-eyed girl in white who stood before the Yanisopolis temple.
So, for those of you who don't know, Trian, like, essentially passed away in so much as, so when Tribby or the gatekeeper says she wants to see her in the Sea of Flowers, that's basically like their, like, heaven, I guess. Their Elysium, where, like, you would, like, meet with, like, loved ones, or, like, after you've, like, basically, like, done everything you can, and, like, as long as you have been good in life, that is where you would, like, go. So, he wants to meet her again, and it's just, oh. But yeah, that's the Sea of Flowers where the West Wind ends. But yeah, and then Aglaya, like, wanting her to smile. That's really cute.
Finally, I pray that the footsteps of lost souls no longer wander aimlessly. Instead, replaced by the bright songs of prayer. Are we wishing for too much? Well, let's say these 3 wishes represent Trian and Trinan too.
Aww.
Those wishes are truly wonderful. They even stir something deep inside me.
Then we can rest easy. Because only you can make these wishes come true.
Only...
Mark these words, Snowy. See you tomorrow.
I think I'm gonna start crying. Cause I know these games and these shows and, like, everything, you know, like the Expedition 33, we continue, and, like, oh,
So this was my
tomorrow.
childhood dream, huh?
Tomorrow holds hope. For tomorrow to come, it means you get to live another day. So there's so many meanings to tomorrow.
Well, well, if it isn't our little deliverer. My wish. Huh.
Oh my gosh, Cypher, please.
Wine and dine, and soak up the sun. For another millennium or 2. I mean, what's the point of dying rich if you never lived rich? Right, Princess Homebuddy?
Cypher, that's not how I see it. My one wish is to find that missing piece in my life. To feel someone's embrace once more.
Aww.
That warmth. I've felt it before, and it's my dearest memory. And speaking of riches, for someone with all those treasures behind your divine power, you've led a pretty cheap life.
Ouch! Where did that come from? Right for the jugular, huh? What about our friend from the Grove?
Oh, I wonder what
My wish came true before I touched the sky. I transformed my healing power into gentle sunlight, distributing it equally to every life I cherished and loved.
Aww, she's so humble.
You two are so selfless, aren't you? No surprise Aglaya wanted you for the flame chase journey.
Cypher's like, please. Come on.
What?
You can be honest.
I did have one wild dream. To know what it feels like being born a noble lady drowning in riches.
Oh, that would be the life.
Just think, if I traded places with that seamstress, me in the mansion, her on the streets.
I feel like this is foreshadowing for one of the Era Novas, or one of the cycles. Like, because I feel like, you know, there has to be a bunch of different, like, fates for a bunch of different people, but, like, essentially the core people stay the same. So, like, we could see what all of these things look like through different people's lenses. Can we jump in and fit right into the conversation? These wishes, they make you want to smile.
I can't disagree with you. These wishes aren't weights to bear. They're like those candy wrappers the Ides Elysiae children love, shining even brighter when bathed in sunlight. Warm embrace, equal healing, and perhaps living free. They're all wishing for a kinder world in their own way.
Okay. Wait. Oh, there's more echoes. Wait, we haven't seen Mighty or the Scholar. All right. We'll do Mighty last.
Fine.
The boyfriend last.
Must we go over this again?
Yes.
Listen well.
Because I'm gonna annoy the shit out of you.
I detest the word wish. It reeks of mortals crawling before their gods.
Oh, you'll get over it.
My life's work is done. All that remains is for you to take the final step and prove the ultimate truth. I, Anaxagoras, shall become a god of the new world. Through irrefutable logic, I will prove that mortal wisdom can achieve divine greatness.
Oh.
Isn't he, you know, a little
pretentious?
I just daydream about hero stories, but he's fantasizing about becoming a titan?
Careful, that's your future teacher you're talking about. His ambitions rest on your shoulders.
Come on, you're joking, right? Am I really being burdened with a dream that feels more like a fantasy?
I love how he's like approaching Anaxa like, you're dreaming like a kid, you know? That seems really far-fetched. And Anaxa's like, it actually isn't. It can be scientifically proven to be this, this, and this.
Phainon? Since when did you become so timid? Asking such juvenile
Hello,
questions
boyfriend.
about wishes.
What's that supposed to mean? What's with that condescending tone? No way I become friends with this half-naked show-off. Right?
Half-naked show-off? Oh my god! That's what you say? Sorry to disappoint, but you end up becoming closer than friends. You'll be the kind of friends who think nothing of sitting shoulder to shoulder in a hot bath. Okay, they know. They know. We're doing this.
Horrifying. Is that really something I'll enjoy one day?
Well, you'll definitely enjoy it.
What are you mumbling to yourself now? Whatever. The wishes of the Kremnon warriors are done, but
Yeah, what do you want?
I survived 1,000 deaths only to fall to a coward's blade. That masked flame reaver who struck from behind.
Mm-hmm. You wouldn't take him down.
Phainon, you look...
beautiful. Handsome.
That blank look tells me you're completely lost. My wish is simple. One honest duel. Face to face, blade to blade. Then I'll strip away that mask with my own hands.
Nothing but violence and vengeance.
Like, we know
wish is
that
nothing short of
Phainon is essentially the Flame Reaver, so, like,
Those eyes burn with the noble pride I've read about.
Like, for Mighty to know that,
I shall
or
not
to
forget.
allude to that, is fantastic. Like, it really shows, like, because Biden was the only one that knew of Mighty's weak spot. And so it was actually alluded to earlier, in an earlier fight where phainon comes in and blocks the Flame Reaver from hitting Mighty. Flame Reaver was going for the spine, which is Mighty's weak spot. That is his Achilles heel. So, like, he knows that he's like, the Flame Reaver is you, but I want to do like an honest duel face to face with you rather than having you hit me from behind, because he considers that dishonorable. And I think that's really, like, he's like kind of alluding to it, but kind of not, because he knows phainon doesn't actually realize that.
So tell me, has the uncertainty in your heart begun to fade?
So many faces in my future. So many wishes. Still, why would fate choose to show us this path?
What's weighing on your mind?
Didn't you say disaster would strike Amphorius? If so, shouldn't Cyrene and I stay in Ides Elysiae? How could we possibly meet all these people?
Even the darkest storm must eventually pass. Perhaps they'll come to Ides Elysiae. This calamity is what sets you on your journey.
If that's true, then who will protect everyone in Ides Elysiae? Cyrene, may I have that deliverer card?
Of course. But why?
Although those voices, visages, and wishes may seem far away now, I can't ignore the sense that something is calling me, bidding me to take a hold of it.
For sure.
Maybe its true weight can only be known once it's in my grasp.
In that case, accept this gift. Oracle cards carrying time's wisdom, blessed by Orynyx.
Interesting.
May they journey with you, become your memories, and spark rippling waves of change in times to come.
I'll hold these words close to my heart, but now that I'm holding them, they don't seem all that different from ordinary playing cards.
Uh-oh.
What? What's happening?
Everyone, we've got big trouble, Mimi! Burning, smoke everywhere. It's all coming from beyond the maze.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
It's here. The seeds of disaster have already taken hold. Sooner than we had foreseen this time.
Okay, we don't have time to talk about, like, this very slowly.
You mean Ides Elysiae will be swept up in the prophesied catastrophe?
Oh, Phainon's gonna, like, defend his homeland.
My children, take shelter in the Remembrance Maze. One step outside, and this horror will consume you both.
But my parents, the whole village.
We need to save them now. Is this calamity a Titan's doing?
Are we facing the 3 Titans of Calamity?
This is beyond any Titan. Beyond any danger you could. It's an unspeakable horror that twists all life into abominations that never bleed nor cry. Even Titans fall to its corruption, burning from within until only empty shells remain, knowing only death and destruction, the Black Tide. That's what this calamity truly is. It consumes all in its path, sparing none but the Remembrance Maze.
Not even Titans?
Yes. So please, don't leave this forgotten realm the gods abandoned. You are the first to uncover our presence, and the only 2 who can enter the maze.
Okay.
We don't wish for you to throw your life.
Phainon, What path do...
Oh shit, do we have to choose? Protect those who must be protected. Stay here, stay in the maze, listen to your heart, protect those who must be protected. Let's go.
I learned the sword to protect those close to me.
Let's fucking go.
If I run now,
defy
I'll
fate.
never be worthy of lifting a blade again.
Then we know what we must do.
Indeed. Our friend is right. Forgive me, Chief, but Ides Elysiae needs us. And as her...
Very well.
With me, Cyrene. Even without a sword, I'll take a rake. Even with the roughest steel, I'll keep our home safe.
Let's go!
Deliverer.
Let's go!
The card's truth.
Okay, do we have time to be talking like this when there's like literally a calamity approaching?
Layer within. Not someone perfect from the start, standing high above, casting merciful gazes upon the world, but
they
one
were
who
like
starts
seriously
small,
calm
from
for
a
like
humble village, expanding their world within step by step, learning to save others. When we were little, I told him I wished this world would never need a deliverer.
Oh my god. Do we have time for talking about this?
Yet I'm glad he's chosen
Every
to walk
second
this
counts. Let's
and
go.
all of this happened because you believe, shall we?
Yes.
It's only when you're
Let's
by
go.
our side that phainon and I.
We've literally lost like 5
Their
minutes
hearts
because of
find
your
their
yapping. Oh my god.
I know you're watching us right now, aren't you, great hero from the future?
Oh.
Oh, such cruel irony.
Why are you interrupting us, Lygus?
Bear the world's
Are you here to
burden.
stop me?
This boy can never become the hero.
What are you talking about?
Follow their path. Bear witness as this man, forever denied the mantle of hero, takes his first step on the path to deliverance. Watch this memory play out its final act. See, then you'll see why his dream of deliverance was always destined to become this world's requiem.
Requiem. I always love how like people pronounce that.
Red as blood, wheat fields turning to dust, and in the heart of it all, a village aflame. In that moment, the boy stood in what felt like the end of existence itself.
Oh!
These creatures, they're everywhere. Someone, anyone, where are you?
Oh no!
No, it can't be. You, are you? No. That ribbon. Olivia. I should have known.
Oh no!
Please. No. Stop. Please.
The voice acting's so good! Ah, oh. What the hell?
Olivia. I'm so sorry. And these monsters, they're all... Why? Why is this happening?
When the black tide arrived, the wavering boy found resolve in his companions, and together they ran toward their first battlefield in the far-off future. The land of Amphorius would bear the marks of the hero's footsteps. With sword in hand, he would inscribe an eternal mark in the golden epic. And when dawn broke over scorched earth, a boy covered in wounds buried the dead one by one. His home, his past, his name, all buried beneath the soil.
I don't...
His feet carried him forward, over the pillar of stone, beyond the chalice of plenty, through the deadly fogs of the Hand of Shadow.
Interesting. Like, looking at this image, this is what he just described. I don't know why they just didn't show it bigger while that, like, black screen was going on. Because they're not, like, losing out on the, like, allegations that they use a lot of black screens and text. Which is fine when you're, like, reading, like, an actual book, but when you have beautiful drawings here, you should zoom in on them. Like, look at all of this, the detail and the art. Oh.
He wandered without direction, like a withered leaf drifting in the wind. Through countless city-states, the smiling visage of the white-haired swordsman was etched into memories. Yet he did not walk without purpose. Deep in his heart, a voice always guided him forward to fulfill the wishes he had inherited, to brave peril, and to do all that was within his power to save those who needed saving. Those words his friend spoke long ago, when his journey began.
Protect those who must be protected.
Yeah, that's exactly what we said.
The words were few, but they gave him all the certainty he needed.
That's what it means to be ordinary and choose to be more.
Onward he walked, until the call of the flame chase journey thundered across the land. In the vision painted by prophecy, humanity would triumph over the gods, seize the core flames, and ignite a new dawn for Amphorius.
Interesting.
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, where life too seems as small as a speck of dust.
Okay, let me just review some of this. Okay.
Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny.
I love how the blending of
Are you
voices.
prepared for
That's
such
cool.
teachings?
The voice within spoke, and he answered softly.
No matter. My existence is of no consequence.
When the Gold Weaver called, he answered, traveling to the holy city. There the elders met his warrior's spirit, with nothing but scorn, condemning him to the barracks in derision.
Oh, shit.
No one saw it coming. Not the world, not even him. Yet, this nameless recruit stood at the gates of legend. And there, at last, he found the ones who would walk his path right beside him.
Interesting. Act 2. That was all Act 1?
This is the abyss of fate. Hold on.
Oh?
Phainon's here too? And is that Mighty and Trinin?
And now, Act 2 of our immersive drama unfolds.
They're evacuating the temple. Why now? Are you insane? That blonde man is the Crown Prince of Krymnos. Mess with him, and every last person in this city could wind up dead.
Calm yourselves. The Holy Maiden has everything under control.
What the hell is he doing in the
only wait
background?
patiently.
Behold, it is the month of Gate, light calendar 4926. The Crown Prince of Krymnos, Midimos, has led his forces to the gates of Akima. As you know, though Midimos was proud, he did not engage in needless violence. He challenged the elders of Akima to a duel, not for glory, but for the rights and dignity of his people, to ensure they wouldn't live as second-class citizens in foreign lands. After Aglaya's mediation, phainon met Midimos' challenge as the Elder's representative. This duel was to change the course of the Flame Chase journey itself. So, as Phainon's most important companion, his lifelong friend, please continue to bear witness to his memories.
Let me see if I can stop the challenge and save your progress. Select quit completely to exit the challenge. Save. I think we're gonna pause and save here. I'm gonna continue the quest on my own. But thank you so much for chilling with me. I know that I only streamed for 3 hours today, but I'll stream for the full 5 hours tomorrow. We are gonna do some Wuwa stuff. Depending on when the update is released for Wuwa, we'll do the Wuwa story. I enjoy the Honkai Star Rail story. I am. It's just a lot to process, and I have to stop and think about things and like look up terms and like relate them to each other. So I don't know if it's necessarily the most entertaining things, because most of the time I'm just like sitting here thinking about it and I'm like, okay, so that connects to this and that connects to this and that connects back there. I don't know what this term is, but we'll figure out by like context clues on what the hell it means. And honestly, I don't like listening to Lygus. I'm sorry. I know he's like the narrator character, but I just want to punch his face. I don't know if anyone else relates. Okay, I need someone else to relate to me, because like listening to him narrate the story, I'd be like, anybody else, anyone else, please, please. He just sounds so pretentious and know-it-all, and I don't know. I don't like listening to those people. Like, Anaxa is at least, he has the intelligence to back it up. I highly doubt Lygus does. I think Lygus just wants to act like he's smart. You know, that is my headcanon for him. But before we go, we are, of course, going to pick somewhere to go to, because I'm going to send you off, phainon. But hello, Ida. Welcome on in. I apologize. It's towards the end of stream. But we will stream tomorrow at the normal time at 7 p.m. But yeah, I totally enjoyed that. Wait, did you watch the new trailer? I've been streaming, so if the trailer dropped today, no, I have not. I've been busy. I literally came back from eating with my parents and visiting with them, and I got ready for stream. So that's literally all I've done. But yeah, if you post the trailer, oh, it dropped a week ago. Yeah, I've seen everything else that has dropped for both Star Rail updates and for Wuthering Waves too. I think I've also seen a few Genshin ones just to keep up with like Genshin lore and whatnot, even though I don't really understand it because I haven't done all of the Not Long quest. Please don't kill me, okay? I apologize. But we are gonna go raid out to Winnie, who is also doing some with some Honkai Star Rail. Excuse me. The W's, man. The W's. But yeah, Winnie is super, super sweet. You'll totally enjoy your time there. But thank you so much for stopping by stream. I know that streaming at a later time, there's less people in here, but I appreciate you nonetheless. So let me go ahead and raid out. You need to watch it till the end, the very end. I'll go back and check it out. I've seen it all, so I don't know what you're alluding to, but I'll go back and check it out. But thank you so much, Ada. I appreciate it. Alrighty, I appreciate you all. I hope that you all have a good Lycus. Don't tell me Lycus is there. I want to punch his face. Sorry, I'm a Lycus hater. I don't care if he ends up being the true deliverer or some shit like that. I'm a Lycus hater. I will continue to hate him. I stand on this hill, and I will die on this hill. This is a weird hill to stand on, but you know what? It is the hill I will stand upon, okay? Okay, this hill I will stand upon. It'll be valid. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for validating me, okay? Have a good rest. Yeah, thank you so much. Alrighty, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Actually, I should probably be playing music, but it's okay. But yeah, I